Amsterdam Tower, German Cargo 213, vacated runway 18 right on, Victor 2.
German Cargo 213, taxi holding point Whiskey 5, runway 18 center 5 Victor.
Taxi holding point Whiskey 5, holding point runway 18 center via Victor. And Victor Mike.
KLM 1172 Gate Foxtrot 9er, Boeing 787, request IFR to Paris.
KLM 1172, good afternoon, you are clear to Paris via the Q.1 departure out of runway 24. Initial climb level is 60 and your squawk is... give a second. 3130.
Clear to Paris, runway 24 via the Kuda 10 departure. Initial climber to flight level 60, squawk 3130, KLM 1172.
KLM 1172, repeat correct. German Cargo 213 crossing 18 center at Whiskey 5 is approved. After crossing turn right on Delta.
Cross 18 center is approved, after crossing turn right on Delta, German Cargo 213.
German Cargo 213 taxi to the Romeo to the Romeo apron via Delta, Bravo and Quebec.
Taxi to the Delta apron via Bravo Whiskey 9 in Quebec for German Cargo 213.
German Cargo 213 negative. Taxi to the Romeo apron, the cargo apron via Delta and continue on Bravo straight and Quebec.
Continue to Romeo via Bravo and then straight on Quebec. Delta Bravo and then straight on Quebec. German Cargo 213.
Correct, thank you.
Schiphol Tower, good evening, this is Baltic 619 arrival 18 right.
Air Baltic 619, EU number 2, wat doe je heel goed afgenomen.
Continue approach as number 2, Air Baltic 619er.
Amsterdam Tower, German Cargo 213 on Romeo. Can we taxi on our own now?
Yes, take Romeo, whatever you want. It's all free, German 213.
Take whatever we want on Romeo, German Cargo 213.
Schiphol Tower, Baltic 619er, short final, 1 is right.
Baltic 619, traffic disappeared in front of you, 18 right, clear to land, winds 250 degrees, 13 knots.
Clear to land, 18 right, Baltic 619er, thank you.
KLM 1172, contact the ground on 1-1 is my 805.
Contact ground KLM 1172.
Amsterdam Tower, German Cargo 213, parked at Romeo.
German Cargo 213, Romeo A3, switch off is approved. Monitor Unicorn 122.8, good day, bye bye.
Monitor Unicorn 122.8, thanks for the service, bye bye.
KLM 1172 request pushback.
KLM 1172 pushback and service approved, facing north, QNH 1020.
Push and start approved, facing north, KLM 1172.
Grounded cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Grounded cockpit, tow is driving up.
Schiphol, ground. Good evening, KLM 427 with information, Charlie on board. Standing Echo 22, requesting IFR clearance to Dubai.
Good evening, KLM 427, Schiphol ground. I have not received any flight plan from you yet, can you please check?
I will reset my flight plan, KLM 427.
Schiphol ground, good afternoon, Transavia 5671, information Charlie.
Good afternoon, Transavia 5671, Schiphol ground, you are clear to your destination as filed. Via the coded 10 departure, flight plan route order from 24, Spock 3131 and information Charlie is correct.
Roger, we are clear to your destination, take over 824, Kudad 10 departure, squawk code 3131, Transavia 5671.
Transavia 5671, read is correct, report and ready for push and start.
Okay, for ready for push back and start up Transavia 567.
KLM 427, I've reset my flight plan. Do you receive it?
Negative, KLM 427. KLM 1172, transponder standby please.
Transporter standby, KLM 1172.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Ground, good evening, this is Baltic 619 at Whiskey 5, request crossing the runway.
Air Baltic 619, all Schiphol ground, cleared to cross runway 18 at Whiskey 5. After crossing, taxi to stand Delta 55 via Delta Alpha and Alpha 10.
Via Delta Alpha Alpha 10 to stand 5 Baltic 619, thank you.
KLM 427, I'm sorry but I have not received any flight plan from you yet. Maybe you can try to reconnect. If it's not working, then you can say me your destination and the first waypoint so I can try to give you the currency then.
Copy that. I will reconnect. 1 minute. KLM 427. Thank you.
Schiphol ground Transavia 5671 on the stand 5051, sorry. Request pushback on status.
Transavia 5671, pushback and startup is approved, Magknight 1020.
1020, pushback and startup approved, Transavia 5671.
KLM 1172, request taxi.
KLM 1172, taxi Sterling point 07, runway 24 via Alpha.
Holding point 07, runway 24 via Alpha, KLM 1172.
Schiphol ground, goedemiddag of goedenavond. The KLM 1606 at Whiskey 5 request taxi to the gate.
Goedenavond, this is KLM 1606, Schiphol Tower, do you expect any gate?
Gate Echo 22 is available.
KLM 1606, I'm sorry for that it's taken, but if you want gate Echo 24 or Echo 20.
Echo 24 is alright, KLM 1606.
Okay, KLM 1606, then taxi to Echo 24 via Delta and Alpha.
Taxi to gate Echo 24 via Delta Alpha, KLM 1606.
KLM 1172, contact Schiphol Tower on 119.23, so have a good flight, bye bye.
Contact tower KLM 1172, thank you, bye bye.
Schiphol ground, Transavia 5671, request taxi.
Transavia 5671 after passing traffic, yeah, straight ahead, taxi to holding point 07 via Alpha.
KLM 1172, holding point 07, we are ready for takeoff.
KLM 1172, hello sir, good afternoon. The winds are 250 degrees at 13 knots, you clear for takeoff runway 24.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff, KLM 1172.
Knots.
KLM 1172, now leave from airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, friend vlucht.
Switching Unicom KLM 1172, dankjewel. Hell yes. Alright. Oh god.
Think rate. Think rate.
Caution terrain.
Blijf nou op 6000 voet.
Think rate.
Carlo autopilot. Jesus. Paris, here I come.
Limgo.
KLM 1172, flight level 270.
French Boys 7253. Good afternoon, radar contact, descent to flight level 230.
We descend flight level 230, French Post 7253.
Brussels.
Passing now 250 at 150 inbound to NOSPA at 35 nautical miles.
Star 700, good afternoon, radar contact, descent to flight level 230.
Descent 2370.
KLM 1172, good afternoon, radar contact, descent to flight level 230.
Descending
Descending.
flight level 230.
KLM 1172
Brussels.
heavy.
KLM 1172 heavy descending flight level 230.
Brussels Control, good evening, Green 275, flight level 220 and 10 nautical miles from Limgo.
Yes, 275, good afternoon, radar contact.
Brussels Control, good afternoon, Ryanair 2 Delta Uniform with you flight level 360.
Ryanair 2 Delta Uniform, good afternoon, radar contact, proceed direct to Saski.
Proceed direct Saski, Ryanair 2 Delta Uniform.
Research control, Ryanair 700, reaching flight level 230 and request lower.
Star 700, continue your descent on Unicom 122.8, bye.
Unicom 122.8, thank you very much and have a nice night. Ryanair
Abbreviated
700.
Star 700, correction, contact Frankfurt approach 120.805.
Research Control, good evening, Falcon 514, descent to 10,000 feet.
Bravo Foxtrot Papa 114, good afternoon, radar contact, proceed direct to Bruno, Bravo Uniform November, descent to flight level 80.
I'm sorry, sir.
Bravo Foxtrot Papa 114, proceed direct to Bruno, Bravo Uniform November, descent to flight level 80. French Boys 7253, contact Frankfurt 120.805.
Frankfurt 120.805, French Post 7253. Thank you for your service, sir, and have a good day.
Please text, sorry, sir.
Reunion 275, contact Frankfurt on 120.805.
Frankfurt on 120.805, Union 275, thanks for the control, bye.
Brussels Control, bonjour, Kawet 106 Lima, flight level 360, Limgo.
Kuwait 196 Lima, good afternoon, radar contact.
If you need hot flight level for me, I'm able right now for 370.
Kuwait 196 Lima, roger, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370, Kuwait 106 Lima.
This is contact Balkan Flight 14. Please text Sir. Descent 8,000 feet to Balkan Flight.
Good day, here is the 271.
EG271 squawk 1000.
Can you repeat please?
EG271 squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, is the 271.
Bristol Sender, good evening. Transavia 5671, climate to level 350, passing 300.
Transavia 5671, good afternoon, radar contact, continue climb, flight level 350.
Climb level 350, Transavia 5671.
Bravo Foxtrot Papa 114, fly heading 040.
Fly heading 040, Balkan Flight.
EG271 identified, continue climb, flight level 330.
Continue to fly level final 320, is the 271.
Kuwait 196 Lima, no further ETC available, Unicom 123 by.
128 Kuwait 196 Lima, au revoir, merci.
British runway 2 Mygolf at the ground of Charleroi, red for departure runway 24.
Runway 2 Mygolf, the wind 250 degrees, 1 knots, runway 24 cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 24, runway 2 Mygolf.
KLM 1172, contact Paris 128.1 by.
Contact Paris, KLM 1172, bye bye.
Bonne soirée, au revoir.
Lufthansa 55 Echo monitoring Unicom 1228, goodbye.
KLM 1172, flight level 230.
Station going, say again?
KLM 1172, flight level 230.
KLM 1172, hello sir. Proceed direct Lorny and call for descent.
Direct Lorny, call for descent, KLM 1172.
Réunion 977, est-ce qu'on peut prévoir une Tinil 8 écho pour la...
Réunion 975, arrivé, oui, Tinil 8 et Whisky pour l'ILS 27 droite, normalement. Vous me rappelez pour descendre?
Ok, Tinil 8 Whisky, ILS 27 droite, Réunion 977.
Lufthansa 233 Papa, contact Bruxelles, frequency 131.1, goodbye.
En contact Bruxelles, merci pour le contrôle, au revoir.
Autant pour moi, désolé. En Algérie 1212, appelez Bruxelles, 131 unités, au revoir.
131 unités Bruxelles, merci pour le contrôle Algérie 1212.
Réunion 977 pour débuter la descente.
Réunion 977, descendez niveau 110, stable Okipa.
On descend vers le 110 et on doit être stable à Okipa, Réunion 977.
Réunion 977, c'est correct, route directe Okipa.
Ok, on procède direct Okipa et on doit être stable à 110 à Réunion 977. Merci.
KLM 1172, request flight level 150.
KLM 1172, go ahead, sorry.
Request flight level 150, KLM 1172.
Roger, KLM 1172, descend and maintain flight level 110 for now.
Descend and maintain 110, KLM 1172, thank you.
Correction, KLM 117, stop descent level 130.
Flight level 130, KLM 1172.
Paris Contrôle, bonsoir, Air France Papa Uniforme avec vous, on est en montée vers le niveau 180.
Bonjour, Air France Papa Uniforme identifié, montez vers le niveau 290.
On monte vers le niveau 290, Air France Papa Uniforme.
Station calling, I don't understand. Please check your microphone.
Paris Centre, bonjour. Paris Centre, bonjour. Alpine 47 Victor Québec, on approche le point. Luman, niveau de vol 240.
Bonjour, Allemagne 47 Victor Québec, identifié, route Nerki, descendez niveau 150 dès que prêt.
Nerki, et on descend au niveau de vol 150 dès que prêt, Alpine 47 Victor Québec.
Transit Marine 139, hello sir, identified, maintain level 340.
Maintain 340, Southern Ghana 139.
Alpine 47 Victor Québec, on est prêt pour descendre.
Oui, 47 Victor Québec, le 150 stable Nerki.
150 Nerki, 47 Victor Québec.
KLM 1172, contact Paris 136275, goodbye.
Contact Paris 136.275, goodbye, KLM 1172. Good evening, approach KLM 1172, passing flight level 180 for 130.
KLM 1172, the good approach to good evening. Clear the Lorny 5 Whiskey approach, radar RLS, runway 27 right.
Say again runway please, KLM 1172.
Runway 27 right.
Lorny 5 Whiskey approach runway 27 right, KLM 1172.
Air France 2106, descend de niveau 110.
On descend niveau 110, Air France 2106.
Corsica Oscar Papa, contactez De Gaulle, tour 119 décimal 250, au revoir.
119 250, merci pour le contrôle.
Wacht, wat?
Air France 719, tournez gauche cap 290, autorise approche ILS, piste 26 droite.
À gauche, 290, autorisé,
De Gaulle, bonjour Air France 2 X-Ray Papa, vertical balance niveau 150.
Bonjour Air France X-Ray Papa, autorise approche Banox 5 Whisky, radar ILS, piste 27 droite.
Approche balance 5 Whisky, radar ILS 27 droite, Air France X-Ray Papa.
Air France 2106, descendez 5000 pieds, QNH 1024.
5000 pieds, 1024, Air France 2106.
KLM 1172, descend 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 5000 feet, KLM 1172.
Air France 718, vous êtes 10 nautiques derrière un Airbus 320, contactez De Gaulle Tour 119 décimal 250, au revoir.
Découvrir par l'information trafiquant, passez avec la tour 19 250 Air France 719.
Bonne soirée. Air France 2106, guidage ILS 27 droite, volet 420.
Guidage ILS piste 27 droite, cap 120, Air France 2106.
Caravelle 102 de Gaulle approche, bonjour.
Ah, excusez-moi, c'est 226, on est en multicro. On est à Orly, à 330, en uniforme 4. On a l'info Fox, on demande une clearance pour Nantes.
Caravelle 226, départ l'Aigle 6 Papa, piste 24, monte initiale 80, transpondeur 1000.
L'Aigle 6 Papa, piste 24, niveau 80 initial et transpondeur 1000, Caravelle 226.
Vueling 13, Juliette Alpha, on est au point d'attente, Whisky 41.
Vueling Juliette Alpha, Nioki, piste 24, autorise décollage, vent sud 7-9.
C'est une autorisé décollage, Air France, correction, Vueling Juliette Alpha.
De Gaulle approche, bonjour, Easy 185 en descente vers le niveau 150.
Easy 185 de Gaulle approche, bonjour, continuez la descente niveau 110.
Descendons niveau 110 et Easy 185.
Correct, Easy 185, autorisé approche, Okipa 5 Whisky, radar ILS, piste 27 droite.
Est-ce que vous pouvez collationner la piste s'il vous plaît?
Piste 27 droite.
Piste 27 droite continue sur Okipa, Easy 185.
Air France X-Ray Papa, descendez 4000 pieds, QNH 1024.
Et on descend 4000 pieds 1024, Air France X-Ray Papa.
Charles de Gaulle approche, bonjour, Alpine 47 Victor Québec, on approche le point Nerki au niveau de vol 150.
Bonjour Victor Québec, je vous rappelle, KLM 1172, radar vectoring, ALS, runway 27 right, turn left, heading 200.
Turn left heading 200, KLM 1172.
Alpine 47 Victor Québec, bonjour, autorisé approche Banox 5 Whisky, radar ILS, piste 27 droite.
110.35.
Pouvez-vous répéter, Victor Québec s'il vous plaît?
Victor Québec, autorisé approche Banox 5 Whisky, radar ILS, piste 27 droite.
Banox, ILS 27 droite, Victor Québec.
Approche bonjour, Réunion 977 en descente vers le 110 sur Okipa.
Réunion 977 de Gaulle approche, bonjour, autorisé approche Okipa 5 Whisky, radar ILS, piste 27 droite.
Okipa 5 Whisky, radar ILS 27 droite, Réunion 977.
Air France 2106, tournée droite, cap unité 80.
À droite, unité 80, Air France 2106.
Vueling 13 Juliette Alpha, identifié radar, c'est niveau 180.
Unité 80, Vueling Juliette Alpha.
Air France 2106, poursuivez le virage vers la droite au cap 250, autorisé approche ILS, piste 27 droite.
On poursuit le virage par la droite 250, autorisé LS 27 droite, Air France 2106.
KLM 1172, turn right heading 220.
Turn right heading 220, KLM 1172.
Easy 185, descendez, correction, maintenez niveau 110.
Maintien niveau 110, ici 185.
Alpine Victor Québec, vous êtes bien sur l'approche Banox 5 Whisky.
On est sur l'approche Banox, Victor Québec.
Ensuite Victor Québec, là vous êtes juste en vol tout droit, il faut, après Banox, il faut tourner à gauche vers Domus et ensuite vous tournez à droite vers un cap sensiblement est. Ce n'est pas grave, Victor Québec, tournez gauche cap 050.
050 Victor Québec.
Air France 2106, votre vitesse d'approche?
On est à 180.
Poste 2106, maintenez 180 nœuds jusqu'à 4 nautiques finales.
On maintient 180 nœuds, 4 nautiques finales Air France 2106.
Ah, merci. Easy 185, descendez 4 mi-pieds, QNH 1024.
Descendons 4000 pieds, QNH 1024.
Correct, Easy 185, tournez droite, cap 330.
Je tourne à droite, cap 330, Easy 185.
De Gaulle Caravelle 226 prêt à repousser.
Caravelle 226, repoussage approuvé, rappelez au point d'attente, piste 24, prêt au départ.
C'est reçu, autorisé repoussage, on rappellera point d'attente 24, merci.
KLM 1172, remain speed 180 for now.
Remain speed 180, KLM 1172.
Easy 185, réduisez vitesse 220 nœuds.
Je réduis 220 nœuds, Easy 185.
Alpine 47 Victor Québec pour 200.
Alpine 47 Victor Québec, descendez niveau 130.
130 Victor Québec.
Vueling Juliette Alpha, contactez Paris 128 décimales unité, au revoir.
128 unités, Vueling Juliette Alpha, au revoir monsieur, bonne soirée.
Bonne soirée. Caravelle 226, contactez Orly approche. 123 décimales 875, au revoir.
On passe sur Orly 123 875, merci monsieur pour le contrôle, bonne soirée.
KLM 1172, turn right heading 260, clear Dallas approach, runway 27 right.
Turn right heading 360, clear Dallas approach, runway 27 right, KLM 1172.
Heading 260.
260, roger.
Air France 2106, contactez De Gaulle Tour 119 décimales 250, vitesse libre.
La suite avec la tour 19.25, Air France 2106.
The Gualle Shadows function 6425 with you, Delta 4 and Orly, Foxtrot on board, request IFA clearance to Dubrovnik.
Bonjour 6425, contact Orly approach, just opened on 123 decimal 875, see you later.
Thanks, bye bye.
Easy 185, tournez gauche, cap 310, 3 unités 0.
Je tourne à gauche, cap 310, Easy 185.
Réunion 977, descendez 4 mi-pieds, QNH 1024.
4000 pieds, 1024, réunion 977.
KLM 1172, reduce approach speed.
Reducing speed, KLM 1172.
KLM 1172, you are 5 miles behind one Airbus 330, contact De Gaulle Tower 119 decimal 250, bye bye.
119250, KLM 1172, bye bye, thank you.
De Gaulle approche, bonjour, Air France 6741, on vient de passer Mopar, niveau 130.
Bonjour Air France 6741, autorisé approche.
KLM 1172, 5 miles after the A330, runway 27 right.
KLM 1172, runway 27 left, clear to land, wind is 180 degrees at 6.
Negative sir, runway 27 right, I'm lined up for runway 27 right, KLM 1172.
KLM 1172, sorry for that, so yeah, the localizer 27 left, so clear the land runway 27 right, wind is 180 right 6.
No problem. 27 right, clear to land, KLM 1172, thank you.
Your wing 4165, identify contact approach 136.275.
Approach 136.275 for Eurowings 4165, bye bye.
Ciao.
Oh god.
Caution to rain. Caution to rain. Caution to rain. Caution to rain.
KLM 1172, we are ready for taxi. Runway 27 right vacated.
KLM 1172, no traffic, cross runway 27 left, Kilo 1, contact run 121.6. After crossing.
Crossing runway 27 left via Kilo 1, then contact ground, KLM 1172.
De Gaulle Tour, bonsoir, Réunion 977 établi LS27 droite.
Réunion 977, 27 droite, atterrissage vent 180 degrés sineux.
Piste 27 droite, autorisé atterrissage, Réunion 977 confirmé, un trafic sur notre gauche là, ou deux trafics même?
Aucun trafic sur la piste.
Ouais, reçu, puisqu'on a des tickets à Resolution Advisory, mais reçu Réunion 977, autorisé atterrissage 27 droite.
Contact ground, KLM 1172, thank you, bye bye.
Ciao.
KLM 1172, request taxi.
KLM 1172, hello, where are you? What do you want?
You tell me, sir.
KLM 1172, where are you? Okay, KLM 1172, I see you at Delta 4, taxi 2, Terminal 1 via Alpha.
Taxiing Terminal 1 via Alpha, KLM 1172.
Gem Airlines 19033, we are ready to start engines.
Gemini Airlines 19033, startup approved.
Gem Airlines 19033, startup is approved.
Lufthansa 3 Whiskey, contact tower 119.250, have a nice flight.
Contact tower 119.275, Whiskey, bye.
Bonjour de Gualle, la France 259 au poste Eco 24, demandons pour Honolulu, nous avons l'information Golf.
France 259. Bonsoir monsieur, contactez le trafic 121,8, à tout à l'heure.
Trafic 121,8, à tout à l'heure. France 259.
KLM 1172, welcome to Roissy, frequency change approved, bye bye.
Switching to Unicom, KLM 1172, thanks for the great service, bye bye. Mm-hmm.